Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream!
Check out this amazing view. Hi, I'm Deborah McFarland. I'm a real estate expert, and I'm your host today on The American Dream. Today we're in Bountiful, Utah, and we're gonna check out this stunning home, and then we're gonna hit the links at Bountiful Ridge Golf Course. In Utah, we're known for large families, and Bountiful is no exception. It's not uncommon to find large family homes in this area. This 7-bedroom, 4,500 square foot home is nestled in the beautiful Bountiful foothills. As you step into the home, you'll be captivated by the seamless blend of natural charm and contemporary design. Upstairs, you'll discover 3 inviting bedrooms, including a spacious primary bedroom with ensuite, featuring a separate tub and shower, along with generous walk-in closets. There are 1.5 additional baths and a well-appointed kitchen with stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, plus a large pantry. The upper level also presents another delightful living space with a cozy fireplace and an expansive game entertainment room. Venturing to the basement, you will find a massive living room with a pool table and 4 additional bedrooms, providing ample space for your family or guests. An additional full bath allows for convenience and functionality. This house also offers plentiful storage space, complemented by a sizable mudroom. As I mentioned, 7 bedrooms. In a post-pandemic world, homes with a lot of bedrooms have been highly coveted. These bedrooms can be used for office space for the whole family, for virtual schooling, or working from home. For car enthusiasts and adventure lovers, the 3-car garage is perfectly equipped to accommodate all of your toys. And here's a tip for sellers. You'll notice this home has bright white walls. It doesn't have to be white, but a light neutral color makes the home feel clean and airy and light, and buyers really like that. And another tip would be to clear away clutter. Buyers want to come into a home and envision themselves living in it, not living with your stuff. So clear things up and paint things all one color. We're here at Bountiful Ridge Golf Course, which is an 18-hole facility, and we're here with the golf pro, which is Mike Yates. Hi, Mike. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, my pleasure.
So tell me, you're a pro. What got you into golf?
Yeah, I've been playing for who knows how long, since I was real little. My dad actually got me into it. He played all growing up and played college golf, so it's been part of my life for a long time. Which
is great. And now you're a pro, and you're coaching people here at the golf course. And what's the number one question that golfers have for you? What do they need to work on?
Yeah, the golfers, they would love to hit it straight, but majority of them can't. And so that's the main thing. We want to be able to hit the ball straight.
Okay, great. You're open every day of the week.
Yeah.
So there's a public course. It's been nominated the top public course in Utah. So come down, talk to Mike Yates, and get your golf game on. So I ran into a couple golfers. What do you guys think about Bountiful Ridge Golf Course?
We're really spoiled out here. Right up against the mountain, so you get a lot of tricky, cool slope changes and terrain. Definitely a must-play golf course if you're in Bountiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. There were deer walking around. A lot of other courses you feel just kind of claustrophobic. This one I felt like there was plenty of space to do well or not. And it's just a really good time. It's really beautiful out here. You can see over the valley, and it's Utah. It's beautiful.
Oh, great. Thanks so much. We've had a fabulous day here in Bountiful, Utah. I want to thank you for spending time with me. I'm Deborah McFarland, and I'll see you next time on The American Dream.
Welcome to American Dream TV in Selling Salt Lake City. I'm Leslie Niebling, your host, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here with you at gorgeous Red Butte Gardens. If you've never been to Red Butte Gardens, you're in for a treat. This gem for our city is located on the eastern foothills and adjacent to the campus of the University of Utah. There's 100 acres, and 21 of those acres are developed garden areas, and there's 5 miles of hiking paths and an extensive nature area. The summer concert series that they hold each year is unmatched. The state-of-the-art amphitheater allows music lovers to throw down a blanket, bring their favorite beverages and snacks, and watch some of the biggest names in music under the stars. There's really no better place to watch a concert. We are so fortunate to have this beautiful resource for our entertainment, our education, and our celebrations. If you haven't been to Red Butte Gardens, I highly recommend you put it on your must-do list. Next, I'm going to take you to the 15th and 15th area and introduce you to a good friend of mine, Scott Evans. He's the owner and the founder of the Pago Restaurant Group, and he's going to introduce us to his newest venture, Casat Wine and Cocktail Bar. Let's go. We are here in the 15th and 15th area, and we're here with owner and founder of the Pago Restaurant Group, Scott Evans. And Scott is going to introduce us to his newest venture, one of his newest ventures, Casat Wine Bar, which is where we find ourselves now. And Scott, you and I have been friends for a long time, and it's been so fun to watch your success just grow. So tell us a little bit about how you got started in the restaurant business and ultimately how you brought the Pago Restaurant Group to where it is now.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be on the talking with you on the patio on a beautiful day.
Right?
So Casat, this is I think number 4 of the sequence of 5 right now, but we have opened Pago first, and that's on 9th and 9th. Finca across the street from us on 15th and 15th, where the food comes from this location. We have Immigration Cafe, an all-day breakfast, lunch, and dinner location, and then the new one that's Finca Pinchos Bar, that's downtown. I started in the restaurant business because I fell in love with snowboarding. So snowboarding every day and working in restaurants at night. 20 years of doing that and making a little bit of money at night so I could play in the day. Rinse and repeat, travel the world, come back, and I actually started getting promoted in restaurants. So I was a server, bartender, cook, dishwasher. Then I started managing about 20 years ago and managed around, Salt Lake, Park City, Deer Valley, and then opened the first restaurant in 2009. Places I carry are small producers. With the food side, it's like, we want to know the cheesemaker, we want to know where the lamb comes from, we want to know the vegetables come from. That was natural, but I had to learn more about wine to connect the wine side of it for me. So just the nuances, the subtlety, my love of travel around the world, it just became something that I went, down a deep dark hole of just never-ending research and tasting, and all the pictures around here are vineyards that I visited. Most of the wines on the menu are producers that I've met with, walked their properties, toured their cellars. So it just makes it a little bit more personal and not just a commercial.
Well, this has been awesome. I so appreciate you taking the time with me.
Of course. Great to see you.
Thank you for the glass of wine.
Oh, my
Salute.
pleasure. Great to see you. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, I hope you enjoyed Red Butte Gardens and meeting Scott Evans and his Casat Wine Bar. I'm Leslie Niebling with American Dream TV and Selling Salt Lake City. I'll see you next time.
Hello, and welcome welcome to Park City. I'm your host, Bettina Lally, for American Dream TV. People come to Park City for the skiing, but they stay for the 4 seasons of fun. Today, we're going to explore a hidden gem, the Jordanelle Reservoir, only 10 minutes from downtown Park City. We're also going to look at one of Park City's most exclusive luxury homes and meet Sarah Brown. Let's go. Thank you, Sarah, for having us here today. So tell us about Après PC and what you do.
Bettina, I am so glad you are here. This is one of 50 exclusive properties that we manage throughout the Park City area. This house has never been on the market before. It is being rented for the very first time.
Tell us why Après PC is so different from other management companies in Park City and why you're so special.
Besides the fact that they were women-owned and women-operated, I would say we limit ourselves to 50 properties max. That means that whether you're an owner, a guest, a contractor, everybody has a uniquely personal interaction with me or my immediate team. So people come to us because they like the hospitality. We love Park City, and our goal is for everyone who comes to love Park City as much as we do.
You know what, Sarah? I never get tired of the view of the Jordanelle Reservoir. Why don't we go down there and play a little?
Let's go.
Park City was named one of the top towns in America through Outside Magazine. Today, we're going to tour the reason why. This beautiful Jordanelle Reservoir behind me. And you can do so many amazing things here. You can hike and bike and boat. And one of the top new fun things to do is wake surfing. So let's go and meet our friends that are going to be joining us today. Joining us today is Tyler Field and Britton Passe, owners and operators of the Jordanelle Rentals and Marina. We're going to have some fun today. Let's go. Tyler, there's so many fun things to do out here on the Jordanelle Reservoir. What are some of your favorite things?
I love being out on the water, enjoying the waves and the sun with friends and family. That's what boating is all about. I love wake surfing. It's a great way to have low impact time in the water. Our wave is generated by the boat, and we can carve in and out of the wave. We can do tricks on it. Take a look around. It's as picturesque as any place that there is. The proximity to Park City as well as Salt Lake is unsurpassed. You can leave Salt Lake, be here in 45 minutes, enjoy a day in the sun and on the water. It's one of the bigger reservoirs that we have around here, and the water's just been beautiful this year. It's warm and we've had a high level. It's just an awesome location, and location, as we know, is kind of the name of the game with almost everything.
Yeah, it is spectacular. It is one of my favorite places to come and see. So we're excited to do a little bit of touring with you guys today and
awesome.
See how you offer your guests something fun. What an incredible day we've had today. I'd like to thank my hosts, Sarah, Tyler, and Britton, for making this day so special. Until next time, stay adventurous and keep exploring. Goodbye, Park City. Cheers! Yay!
Welcome to the American Dream and Selling Utah. I am your host, local lifestyle and real estate expert, Ashley Wolfius. And today I'm going to introduce you to an amazing summer music series, Ogden Twilight. We'll learn more about Ogden Twilight by chatting with 2 of its founders. Come along. Here we are at Ogden Twilight, at Ogden City's outdoor amphitheater. And joining me is the founder of the Ogden Twilight series, Jared Allen. Jared, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, no problem.
So just a couple of quick questions. Why did you want to start this in Ogden, of any city in the United States that you could have started this?
So I love music. I travel a lot for live music. I had a lot of great experiences while traveling for live music, and I want to be able to share those experiences back with the community.
What is the cheapest ticket price that you have this year?
So if you buy the season pass, it's $15 for all the shows.
So it's definitely affordable. Plus,
Yeah.
you get free public transportation on our train that runs along the Wasatch Front, included with your ticket. So it's even a better value than just a low ticket price.
No, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think just your front runner ride for the night would probably be more than the
than the ticket
concert.
to get into concert.
No, yeah, exactly. And I mean, and VIP tickets, which are still completely reasonable, are probably just face value for a GA ticket to see any of these artists on the rest of their tours.
Come along. Is there any kind of a favorite memory or a moment that has happened over the years at Ogden Twilight that really stands out as something incredible to you?
The best thing about the series, those moments, and just seeing how well received it is, and seeing like I go back the next day and I look at everybody's stories and their photos on Instagram, and you see how much it means to them, or it means to them and their loved ones, or someone that has passed and it was a song that they shared, or any number of things. It's cool to see how much it means to other people, and it definitely pays you back.
Well, I want to say thank you, not just for letting us have a little inside information on the series, but also for bringing the series to Ogden. It really does mean a lot to the community, and we thank you for it.
Yeah, no problem.
I am here in front of the Ogden Amphitheater with Christy McBride, who works for Ogden City. Yes. Okay, so why did Ogden City decide to sponsor a music series?
We really wanted to put Ogden on the map on the music side of things. A lot of people were going to Salt Lake for their entertainment. People that are locals here that work here were kind of taking their money to Salt Lake, and so we thought it would be really important to make something special here that would keep locals here and then draw people in from outside and across the state.
How many shows do you have this year as part of Ogden Twilight?
We have 10 shows this season.
And Ogden Twilight is definitely family friendly, is it not?
It is, yes.
So you do have alcohol for purchase inside with an ID, but all ages are welcome. No age restrictions at all?
No.
From a personal perspective, what's your favorite thing about Ogden Twilight?
I really like to be, when we're out here setting up in the morning, we'll see a lot of people kind of coming and poking around like they're curious, and we'll start conversations with them, and we find out that they're traveling, they've traveled here, they're staying for a couple days in our hotels and enjoying the town. So just getting to know the different types of people that are coming and traveling here to see our concerts.
Here we are inside Ogden Amphitheater for the Ogden Twilight series, and tonight's amazing performance by the Flaming Lips. Before the show starts, there are food trucks and bars and drink stations set up around the amphitheater to ensure that you always have food and drinks before, during, and after the performances. Thank you for joining me on the American Dream, Selling Utah. Thank you to Ogden, Ogden City, Ogden Twilight, the Flaming Lips for an amazing show here tonight. Until next time, I'll see you soon.
Today we are in the heart of downtown Salt Lake City. We're experiencing some amazing growth, and the skyline is always changing. But not everything here is new. We are going to look today at a historic printing press building that has been renovated into luxury condos. We're also going to go downstairs and across the street to one of my favorite secret places where street art meets street tacos. I'm Linda Birch, and this is the American Dream. So we are at the Warhol Lofts downtown in Salt Lake City. I have with me Sawyer Porterfield. He's the listing agent on this luxury property, and it's got kind of a unique story. So Sawyer, why don't you tell us what went into this building and renovating it?
Yeah, so we can start from the beginning. Originally this building was the cinema. It was just a large 4-story building, going down a story as well. Later in time, they developed it into the newspaper printing press for Salt Lake City. That went on for a while until it kind of went out of use. And then the Logues came in and decided to re-renovate it. So we took everything out of the building and built a 2-story luxury fine dining restaurant downstairs. On top of that, we wanted to add something different. We didn't want to do high capacity condos, lots of living space, so we went with luxury condos.
Perfect. Tell us about the units that are still available.
Yeah, so we have 4 units currently open, still available, and those are all 3-story, mezzanine style New York. So what we did with that, we wanted to keep as much of the original building still as possible. So we kept a lot of the wood you can see on these fences, or the flooring in the shared living space outside, or the support beams in the 32-foot great rooms. We kept those in place to keep the history of the building. We have at least 2-foot wide metal beams that go around all the windows. Those windows will go floor to ceiling, and we love how it came out. We absolutely love it.
You know, this space is absolutely gorgeous, and it is approved for nightly rentals. So if you are in the market for a vacation home that can also make you a little bit of money on the side, this is the perfect spot. Directly across the street from the Warhol is one of my favorite taco shops in Salt Lake City, Ractaco. We're gonna go in and chat with John Mercier, the operating partner of Ractaco, and he's gonna tell us what makes this place so incredibly special. John, thank you so much for having us in today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Tell us a little bit about Ractaco and the concept, how you came up with it, and how long you've been here.
Yeah, so as far as coming up with it, we've got 3 founders, and one of them spent a lot of time in a previous life in Asia, and then one spent some time in South America, which is kind of where you get that super funky, from all over the world menu that we've got going on. And as far as we've been here for about 2.5 years. So we opened in February of 2021.
And where did you get this amazing concept of putting just all of the street art on the wall and just the general feel of the restaurant, because it's so unique?
Yeah, we love that kind of edgy, urban, vibe, that downtown Salt Lake has, and we, feel like we add to that. So
love it. Well, what are you going to make for us today?
Yep. So I'm going to make a rude bowl, a Uncle Al, which kind of our take on an Al Pastor, and then a Billy Goat with carne asada.
And the Billy Goat is Ractaco's newest taco, and it's going to be exceptional. I can't wait. Thanks for joining us on ADTV. It's been John Mercier, Linda Birch, and I'm going to eat some delicious tacos.
This is a special limited edition 2023 Maserati Levante SUV F-Tributo in orange. This beautiful piece of art and speed honors Maria Teresa de Felippis, the first woman to qualify for a Formula One Grand Prix. Check out that front grille. It's like an Italian masterpiece and as clear as an Olympic champ speeding down the slopes in Park City. Those blue accents on the rims, brake calipers, and the Trident emblem, they're practically waving a flag shouting, "Hey world, we've got the power and performance dialed in." Under the hood, you'll find a growling V6 engine that's no joke, 424 horsepower, and a neck-snapping 428 pound-feet of torque. That means 0 to 60 in just 5 seconds with speeds that can hit over 160 miles per hour. They went all out with this devilishly cool Arancio Duval orange paint, a nod to De Felippis' nickname, the She-Devil. And inside, cobalt blue and orange stitching, because luxury is all about surprising your senses, and these interiors are unexpected yet totally captivating. Let me break it down for you. The person taking the wheel of this car isn't just out to grab attention, They're here to carve out a daring and impossible to ignore declaration. It's like how life in Park City isn't about blending in, it's about defining a lifestyle that's as bold as this car's lines and as distinctive as its roar. I'm Karen Stone, and this is the American Dream. You know, luxury cars and lavish real estate, they're two chapters of the same story. So get ready, because today we're about to explore a community and a home that's a canvas of luxury, just like that Maserati masterpiece. Park City is a town that sparks intrigue worldwide. Think top-tier ski resorts, the dazzling Sundance Film Festival, and exclusive gated communities like Toohey, where world-class golf and on-mountain winter thrills are the heartbeat. And right here in the lap of these global influences stands a stunning creation by Harwood Homes, a local builder who bleeds Utah. And we're lucky enough to get in during one of Park City's most coveted events, the Park City Showcase of Homes, produced by the Park City Area Home Builders Association. At over 7,000 square feet, this architectural marvel is a fusion of indoor elegance and outdoor grandeur. With 2 levels of alfresco space, you're treated to coveted panoramic views of the 18-hole Marco Mira Championship Golf Course. Check this out, a symphony of wood, stone, and steel merging industrial vibes with a mountain modern allure. Now let's head to the heart of the home, the kitchen. We're not just talking about cooking here. We're talking about a 6-foot sink, not 1 but 2 islands, and appliances that can make a chef shed a tear. And the bedrooms, each one comes with a personal ensuite bathroom and direct access to the outdoors, like a private portal to the stunning landscape. Remember those childhood dreams of a game room and a movie theater? Well, Harwood Homes didn't just dream, they brought those dreams to life. Think state-of-the-art movie theater, a game simulator that's as thrilling as a racetrack, and an arcade room that's basically every kid's wish come true. It's more than a house, it's a sanctuary of entertainment. Someone once said, the greatest road is the one that lies ahead of you. Thank you for coming along this journey through speed, style, and pure luxury. From the roaring Maserati to the artistry of the showcased home, we've witnessed the essence of the American dream come to life. We'll see you next time.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.